Hello everyone, welcome you all to my YouTube channel Ravi Sir Balji. In this sequence, we have started the chapter 2 for 12th standard Balji. The second chapter is human reproduction, and in human reproduction, the first lecture was over. It was of male reproductive system. Today we will talk about female reproductive system. So, female reproductive system in human is made up of the structures which is primarily required for a female body, which is called primary sex organ, as we have studied in primary reproductive organ in females also. So primary sex organs is considered as ovary. This ovary is responsible for formation of the female gamete, which is called ova. The singular is ovum, as well as it is responsible for the formation of several hormones: progesterone, estrogens. So many female hormones are there, and this also responsible for the formation of some hormones here. So this is called the primary reproductive organ, the ovary. Secondary sex organs are uterus, which is looking like invert structures of a fruit. Fallopian tube. This fallopian tube is present. I will show you the diagram also. Let me draw the diagram for this after completing it. Fallopian tube is a tube which connect the ovaries to the uterus. The glands are also there, which are very important, we have to discuss. And the female genitalia, female reproductive organ, is also made up of the external part, the part of female body which is outside of the body, which lies outside of the body, are called external genitalia, and those are mons pubis, labia majora, labia minora, clitoris, and vagina. The structures are, we have to draw the diagram. I will let you know how to draw the diagram also, and after drawing that diagram we have to discuss all the points, all the functions of each and every part. तो ये हो गए हमारे प्राइमरी सेक्स ऑर्गन, वो होता है ओवरी. प्राइमरी सेक्स ऑर्गन फीमेल्स में ओवरी, आपको याद होगा. मेल्स में प्राइमरी सेक्स ऑर्गन टेस्टिस था. अनदर रिकॉल फॉर यू, ये ओवरीज जो है फीमेल के एब्डोमिनल पार्ट में होता है. ये एब्डोमिनल पार्ट है, यहाँ होता है फीमेल्स में. और मेल्स में जो प्राइमरी सेक्स ऑर्गन टेस्टिस था वो उनके एब्डोमेन में नहीं था, उनके एब्डोमेन से बाहर था. एब्डोमेन से बाहर इसलिए था क्योंकि स्पर्म का फॉर्मेशन हमारे नॉर्मल बॉडी टेम्परेचर से 2 डिग्री कम टेम्परेचर पे होता है, और वो बॉडी के अंदर पॉसिबल नहीं था. इसलिए इट वाज फाउंड इन द आउटसाइड ऑफ द एब्डोमिनल कैविटी. तो ये एब्डोमिनल कैविटी के अंदर होता है, वो एब्डोमिनल कैविटी के अंदर होगा. दिस इज कॉल्ड ओवरी. Uterus, secondary sex organs are uterus, fallopian tube, glands. These are to be drawn. Let me draw the diagram for your better understanding. This is a tubular structure. The tubular structure at both the sides. This is present at the both side, and finger-like projections are present here. Let me show you. Very fine finger-like structures are present, which collect the ovum from both the ovaries. Which is present in both the ovaries. These are the ovaries. The size of an ovary is almost equal to the size of the almond. These are two ovaries, and these are the ovaries, the red one from both the ends, and the green one I have made. These are three parts of an oviduct. Let me draw three parts. Let me level it. Three parts. The first one is here, second one is here, and this is the third part of oviduct. Oviduct is made up of isthmus. This is called isthmus. The second is called this ampulla, and the third one is called infundibulum. तीन पार्ट्स होते हैं ओविडक्ट के, ये तीनों पार्ट्स मिलके और बनाते हैं ओविडक्ट. isthmus, ampulla and infundibulum. एम्पुलरी रीजन में ही बेसिकली स्टमक लास्ट और एम्पुलरी रीजन फर्स्ट में ही फर्टिलाइजेशन होने के चांसेस होते हैं. कैसे होते हैं वो भी बताऊंगा मैं. यहाँ पे ये तीन पार्ट्स हो गए. दिस infundibulum have finger like structure to collect ovum from ovaries. These finger like structures are called fimbriae. This is called fimbriae. Finger like, so many finger like appearance which collect the ovum made by the ovaries and just take it to the ampullary region where the fertilization can be done. So ampullary region is an appropriate region as a perfect place at which the fertilization may occur. After fertilization, the next part, this is uterus. This is how it is called, uterus. Let me draw three layers of uterus. There are three layers in uterus what we have to study. The first, the inner one is called endometrium, which I have made in red color. The second layer I have drawn. The third layer, it is called second layer, the middle layer, it is called, this is called the outermost, it is called the outermost layer, it is called perimetrium. The middle layer of the uterus is called myometrium, and the inner one it is called endometrium. So these are the three different layers of uterus. Uterus is made up of three layers because of a reason. The heavy contraction is needed at the time of delivery, and that is why it is made up of very strong three layers. At first, outermost layer is perimetrium, middle one is called myometrium, and inside of the uterus it is called endometrium. So there are three layers of. So we have studied uterus, fallopian tube, some glands are there. So this will be also called gland. The ovaries, responsible for the formation of ovum as well as the hormone, female hormone. The next one is this opening. This is called, this one is female reproductive part, external genitalia, which is called vagina. Vagina, which receives the sperm. The entry of penis through the vagina it happens, and the ejaculation will be done here in the vagina. There is a membrane in the virgin girls. A membrane is found in the virgin girls that is called hymen. That membrane is called hymen, which is a symbol of the virginity of a girl. But remember, this membrane, very fine membrane in the vaginal cavity it is present. The very fine membrane, hymen, it इट इज नॉट अ सिंबॉलिक रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ वर्जिनिटी। इट मींस अगर कोई गर्ल जिसके पास ये हाइमन मेम्ब्रेन नहीं है तो हम ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं कह सकते कि वो वर्जिन नहीं है, क्योंकि कभी कभी हम दौड़ रहे होते हैं या कोई एथलीट एक्टिविटी कर रहे होते हैं, साइकिलिंग कर रहे होते हैं, जंपिंग करते हैं, तो उस वक्त ये हाइमन ब्रेक डाउन हो सकता है। इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि अगर एक गर्ल के पास हाइमन मेम्ब्रेन नहीं है तो वो वर्जिन नहीं है। दिस कैन बी ब्रोकन बाय द एथलीट एक्टिविटीज, जंपिंग एक्टिविटीज एंड so many activities, cycling and all. So during that time it can be broken. So it is not a symbolic, actually symbolic representation नहीं होता है ये कि अगर है तो वो गर्ल वर्जिन है, नहीं है तो वो वर्जिन नहीं है, ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं होता। तो this is all about the hymen and its virginity factor। और क्लाइटोरिस, देखो ये क्लाइटोरिस एक बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड है। दिस इज द होमोलोगस ऑर्गन, homologous organ of human body, human males. The human male have homologous organ of clitoris and this is penis, and this is the question of board examination। penis जो है homologous organ होता है, क्लाइटोरिस फीमेल में होता है और ये पेनिस जो है मेल्स में होता है। जो फिंगर लाइक स्ट्रक्चर होता है, प्रोजेक्शन होता है, जो फीमेल बॉडी में एक प्लेजर प्रोवाइड करता है कपुलेशन के वक्त। यहाँ पे एक और पार्ट होता है जिसको इंट्रोड्यूस करना है, इसको कहते हैं यूटेराइन फंडस। दिस इज कॉल्ड यूटेराइन फंडस, कॉन्ट्रैक्शन में हेल्प करता है। और इस तरह ये सारे ऑर्गन्स, सारे पार्ट्स हम लोगों के फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम के हो गए। अब देखिए क्या होता है जब इजैकुलेशन के वक्त, आफ्टर इजैकुलेशन द स्पर्म्स आर रिलीज्ड हियर in the vaginal cavity. It goes up towards the female gamete. Now let me show the female gamete. Where does it found? So female gamete is produced here and will be collected by the finger like projections, the third part of oviduct. This is called infundibulum. It has several finger-like projection called fimbri. That fimbri receives the ovum from here, and that ovum moves towards the ampullary region. So this is, suppose this is the female gamete. The male gamete is running from here. These are the sperms which are running, and it will go and fertilization will be occurred. So we can say ampulla is a site of oviduct where fertilization takes place. After fertilization, the made zygote will come and implant into the uterine wall, endometrium wall. So this process of settle of zygote into the endometrium wall is called implantation. This is also an important word, implantation. And this is a fungus. This is the function of the uterus, that implantation takes place in it, and the complete period of pregnancy, which is called gestation period. Gestation period means the period after the fertilization and before the parturition, means delivery of the baby. Fertilization to delivery of baby, almost 38 to 40 weeks are there। 38 से 40 weeks तक के पीरियड ऑफ प्रेगनेंसी को जेस्टेशन पीरियड कहते हैं। वो जेस्टेशन पीरियड में बच्चा अपने माँ के यूट्रस में ही डेवलप होता है और वहीं उसका डेवलपमेंट प्रॉपरली होता है। दिस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड, वेजाइना इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड बर्थ कैनाल। जो बर्थ कैनाल है उसके रास्ते बच्चा डिलीवरी के वक्त उसी रास्ते बाहर आता है। और भी ढेर सारे टॉपिक्स हैं। स्टे विद मी फॉर मोर कमिंग टॉपिक्स ऑफ दिस चैप्टर एंड लेट्स मेक बायोलॉजी सो इजी फॉर एवरीवन। थैंक यू।